Hi guys, my name is Renee and I am a good enough mom, and I love sharing tips and tricks of making my life simpler and easier. And this week I'm going to be repurposing some of the furniture from our old house to be able to be used in this house. So on the one hand, we could just sell all the things that we don't need anymore and buy the things that we do need now. But as far as possible, I would like to take the things that we used to have and repurpose them to be able to make the things that we need now. And I'm going to be taking you along on the journey. I'm also going to be showing you how we're getting the garden ready for our new homestead and some of the fun things we're busy making with the children at school. So let's get started.
So when our friends heard about this garden project, they decided that we are really turning into real hillbillies. We have a tree in our garden with a huge branch hanging from it that looks as if it's going to fall down at any minute. And seeing as our children love to play outside and we drive our cars under this tree and we want to build a fence right under where this branch is hanging, we decided that we should try to pull it down. It looked like it would be really easy to just pull it down, but it was on much more strongly than it looked. And once we had started to try to get it down, we realized that we couldn't stop halfway, else there is an even bigger chance of it falling down on someone. This was an excellent workout session, and the next day we were all stiff from head to toe. But eventually we gave up trying to get it down with our own strength and went on to plan B and got out the car.
Don't worry, Papa knows. Go fast. You're busy digging trenches over here, so just turn a bit. Yay!
I am so glad that it worked. Seeing as our new home was used as self-catering holiday accommodation before we moved in, our kitchen area is really small, so I knew I would like some more counter space and storage space. So we looked around at the furniture that we had in the home, and we decided that a chest of drawers that we no longer needed for children's clothing could be used for a kitchen island. We also had many coffee tables, and our biggest one would actually fit perfectly above the chest of drawers as a counter space. We decided to use one of the smaller coffee tables in our lounge and repurpose the biggest coffee table to be the counter for our kitchen island. Once we had made the decision of what to use, it was actually super easy. We just unscrewed the tabletop from the legs. We positioned the tabletop on the chest of drawers. I used these corner pieces so that I wouldn't damage the chest of drawers top, just in case we needed to use it again in the future. And ta-da! A kitchen island with drawer space and a working surface.
I wonder what country we're going to be doing next. Okay. America! Yay, America!
As part of our homeschooling, we choose a new country to learn about each month. We learn about their geography, history, culture, languages, traditions, religions, and food. And this month, we are learning about America. Whenever I think about traditional American food, I think about hamburgers and apple pie. So this week, we are learning how to make hamburgers from scratch. You can find the recipe in the description below. You start by cutting an onion very finely. Add 1 pound of ground beef. Add 4 teaspoons of onion.
2. Onions. 3. This is 4.
Add 2 teaspoons of sweet chili sauce. Add 2 teaspoons of Worcester sauce. And mix well. Divide into 6 patties and shape. Fry in a little oil till cooked through. While they are cooking, prepare the rest of the burger. Cut and butter the buns, slice the tomatoes, grate the cheese. Easy peasy. I'm not really a great food photographer, but these patties were so easy to make and they tasted way better than any store-bought patty. I encourage you to try making your own patties if you've never done so yourself. Being on a farm, there's lots of wildlife. I just want to share some of the small little animals and insects that we found around our house.
Dan sit jou paddetjie buite.
Open die door. Kry ek kan ek vas ek het nog nooit 'n prop gegaan nie.
Kyk, gee vir Karine beer.
Mens gou help ou.
Okay, ja, mag gee vir Karine beer.
Wil laat hom drop die. Dit is te ticklish. I can't hold it.
Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. So now for the real deal.
In the past few weeks, so many people have asked me, but why are you guys moving? You had a lovely home in town, and now you're moving out of town to a home that is quite similar to your previous one. And to be quite honest, I don't really know what to answer. And now I've got this desire to start homesteading, but I don't really know where this desire comes from. And I can't really put in words why I would like to do it. Many people would say it's to get out of the rat race and to start having a simpler life. But I don't really think it's that. I think we're going to be working really hard here, and trying to live more self-sustainably is going to be much harder than just going to the shops and buying whatever we want. I think it's got to do with being close to nature, trying to be more self-sufficient, eating healthier, having a healthier lifestyle, But in all honesty, I'm not too sure why we made this move. But I look forward to seeing you again next week. Cheerio!